What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, bringing home the bacon. NBA DFS video for Friday, November 8th. We are back. Hopefully you guys had a great Thursday night football showdown. Started off very slow. I did not think it was going to be the boom game that we had anticipated, and yet it was. So if you didn't check out our video breaking that down, you missed out on some great stuff. We cashed. We were in first place in the $3 20 max up until Joe Burrow. I don't know why they went for 2. And then Lamar kneeled it a couple times. And that's how we lost where we were at. So not happy, but had some fun with it. We're going to break down Sunday Night Football. We're going to break down Monday Night Football. So if you have not already stuck around, you've not checked that out, make sure you check that out. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because we have giveaways every single video. Like this video, be a subscriber, and leave a comment. If this video gets at least 50 likes, you'll have a chance to win a free week of FTA+. 100 likes, a free month. 150 likes, a free year. 200 or more likes on this video, a chance at a lifetime pass. Second way to win, completely free. Listen for a keyword, type that keyword in, and have a chance. So we're going to go over real quick the 2 winners, or maybe possibly 1 winner, because you could win both, for yesterday's video. So we had 562 views, 28 comments, 60 likes. So 1 in 28 is a chance to win. We'll do the first one first. This will be a person who wins a free week. That person is Thomas Marxo, or Mar-XO. Congratulations. The name sounds new, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. All you got to do is email me, dfshelp1@gmail.com. That's dfshelp1@gmail.com. Let me know if you have a username on the website. If you do not, let me know a username and email you would like, and we'll get you set up for that free week. That includes MMA this weekend, NASCAR, NBA, NFL. It includes every sport that we offer. PGA started yesterday. So congratulations to you. The keyword was not there. So again, we're still going to re-roll it anyway until we see that keyword from yesterday. See, Thomas, if you had the keyword in this comment, you would have won both. You would have been the winner for both of them. And that's how easy it is to do it. All you got to do is leave a comment there. Michael Swick, congratulations. Email me and let me know that you saw this, but yesterday's keyword was showdown, and we have a great showdown today. I think 11 games on DraftKings and 13 games on Fanduel for the main slate. We've got college football tonight. We've got it all. So we are going to go over 3 top, 3 mid, and 3 value picks at each position for our article, which you can find the link down below. And as always, we've got Outlier.Bet as our sponsor. So make sure you check Outlier.Bet out. There's a link to sign up in the description. Go check them out for sports betting. If you watched our showdown video, we had a couple of bets that we liked. It missed by Zay Flowers. Had I switched out Rashad Bateman instead of Flowers, and then Lamar got 34. I think he needed 5 more rushing yards. And then he missed it because he kneeled. So our bets for the game were on fleek, as the kids say. They were on par, just missed it by a little bit. Zay Flowers is the only one that disappointed, not only me in my season long, but my sports betting as well. So make sure you check out Outlier for NFL, for NBA, whichever bets you want to do. We've been killing it with our double-double bets, so we're going to continue that tonight. So make sure you check out FantasyTeamAdvisors.com. So we'll go over the article. These are early projections. These can and may change depending on who is out, in or out. John Morant is out. Is he out for, did he shoot somebody? Nope, just right hip soreness. So didn't shoot anyone this end. That's pretty neat for him. Deontay Murray is out as well. So there are certain people that are questionable, and that'll bump up some other value too. So these projections and simulations are early. If you go ahead and check out the website about an hour and a half to 2 hours before lineup lock, we will have updated everything on the site for you. And I'll show you that at the end. So these are early projections. They are arranged. They are mostly the floor projections for these guys. But at point guard tonight, Luka at 55 fantasy points. Loved him the other day, and he absolutely balled out for us. SGA at 50 fantasy points. Trae Young at 46. Mid-tier picks for point guard, Anthony Simons at 31. Tyler Hero 30. Scottie Pippen 30. And then some value here. Trey Mann at 24, Dante DiVincenzo at 24, and Amon Thompson at 24. And if you are new to the channel, after we go through these, we're going to build a DraftKings and a Fanduel lineup using some of the picks that we've used. Now, these are early projections, early picks, so the lineups can change a little bit, but we've been building the past few nights have hit over 350. They've been hitting pretty well, so definitely check it out. Moving to the shooting guard position, looking at Jaylen Brown is out, which will bump up some Boston people. Desmond Bane being out will bump up a little bit of Memphis. Middleton's out. Murray is questionable. We could have some good value plays tonight. So we're looking at this. Anthony Edwards right around 43 to 45 fantasy points. We got Paul George right around 37. We've got Tyrese Halliburton at 37. Mid-tier picks for shooting guard tonight. Buddy Hield at 28. Michael Bridges 28. And Terry Rozier at 27. And then some value. Karis LeVert 23. Corey Kispert 22. And Shaden Sharp at 22. Looking at small forward, I don't know if you guys can hear my 4-year-old, but she is belting out Frozen songs upstairs. So hopefully you can't hear it. So small forward, Jason Tatum at 50 fantasy points. LeBron James at 45. I would like LeBron more if Anthony Davis is actually out. And he is... Oh, he's not on this one. He's only on... FanDuel, the way they do it with the last games, it doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb. We've got Kevin Durant at 41. A mid-tier for small forward tonight, Franz Wagner at 36, Jimmy Butler 36, and Kelly Oubre Jr. at 32. And then some value at small forward, Tobias Harris at 27, Andrew Wiggins 27, and Jonathan Kuminga at 27. Moving to the power forward, Giannis seems to be back. He doesn't have a designation going into this game. It put up 57.5 yesterday. Now, this is a second game of a back-to-back, so I don't know if that's going to put him down any at all, but that's definitely something we could look at. But I've got him at 53 to 55 right now. Obviously, he's good for 60-plus any given night. Not 100% if he's 100% healthy, so we'll kind of wait. We've got Anthony Davis at 52. Depends if he is even in. So if we look at Anthony Davis... he is questionable with a heel and is probable. But the problem is he could aggravate that and be out. So that's the problem. Playing 30-plus minutes every game, was out though. He's always an injury-prone guy. So we got him at 52. Wouldn't be surprised if he goes for 60-plus. Depends if he's going to play the full game. We got Domantas Sabonis here at 44. Mid-tier, Evan Mobley at 36. Jaren Jackson Jr. at 35. Jarrett Allen at 34 fantasy point range. And then power forward, you've got Cam Johnson at 28, Alex Sarr 28, and Jalen Smith 25 to round up some of the value plays at power forward. Then we move into the center position tonight. We got Jokic. He's got a great matchup here. We got him at 59, but we know he's capable of going for, he went for 78 against OKC. We used him in that game. He was the picture of the video in the article. He absolutely ate. 23 points, 20 rebounds. Triple-double. Pretty much a triple-double machine outside of a couple of games. So low end, 59. Easy. We know he could get 70-plus on both websites. What did he get? It's not going to be on here, is it? No, it is. What did he get on DraftKings? 82.5. Yeah, so a little bit bumped up there. But you can see 60-plus. He has 80 there. Great matchup for him. I love Jokic here. That's why he's the picture of this video and article too. Chet Holmgren, we dropped down to 40, so there's a huge disparity between Jokic and then everybody else at center position. We got Karl Anthony Towns at 39. He's a double-double machine that we've been using. Mid-tier for centers, DeAndre Ayton at 33, Rudy Gobert 32, Miles Turner 30. And then center position, I don't know if I'll pay down tonight, but Evis Miss, we've got, excuse me, we've got Missy. I don't know how you say his name. If you know how you say his name, let me know. Got him about 22 to 25 range. That's kind of where he's been, about 20 and a half. I don't know if I'm going to pay down, though. Goga, we've used Goga here. We used him 2 nights ago. Yeah, 2 nights ago against Indy, because you love to take people against Indy, and you saw 30 minutes out of him, 36 and a half fantasy points out of him there. Got him projected about 22 to 25, but he's a 30-plus threat, too, if he gets the minutes. And then Zach Edey, 22 to 25 fantasy points there. Now let's build a lineup on DraftKings using some of these guys. I think building with this, I think I've got to get Jokic in here. I don't think it's I don't think it's a stretch to get him in here. I think he's going to be the highest scoring guy. I'm going to put Jokic at center. With value opening up for Boston with Brown being out, I want to get Drew Holiday in here. I think we're at 5,400. I like that there. Another one we didn't talk about, but Beasley a little bit, Malik Beasley. If he gets the minutes, he's been getting 25-plus minutes a game. Some of the games it's come through. I love this matchup at 3,800 here, and he's in a great matchup at this low price. He allows you to pay up at other positions. Another one is KCP, building KCP at 3,800. If he gets in there for Orlando, the minutes have been there. The fantasy points have been their first price. They've dropped him down to 38. Now we look at power forward. We got Wiggins. It's not Andrew. It is Aaron. Another cheap option. You're going to have to find cheap options to be able to pay up for Jokic tonight. That's just how it's going to be. The minutes have been there. They've fluctuated a little bit. But if he gets a run here against Houston, I love this matchup. So now we're at 7,200 for a couple of guys I want from the Knicks. So I want Jalen Brunson on the Knicks at 8,900. He's averaging 38.4. I want Michael Bridges because I loved his projection here. His minutes, he's averaging 29.6. And then we get to we get to utility. We're at 6,600. So we can go a lot of different directions here. You go Jeremy Grant, I guess, if you want. The minutes have been there for him. The price is 6,600, so you'd use your whole salary. You got Westbrook, who's gotten 30-plus minutes, 40-plus fantasy points there in a matchup against Miami. I don't mind that matchup either. You could go Westbrook. You could go Scottie Pippen. If you don't want to, you could go Jaden Ivey a little bit. If you look at that, 35-plus, 30-plus every single game the last 3 games, 30-plus minutes as well in those games in a good matchup with that pace of play. With Atlanta, we could look at. But one I'm going to look at a little bit is Santi Aldama. So go 6,100. He's averaging 30-plus a game. He gets a matchup against Washington, which should be pretty good. You can see 31 minutes, 30 minutes the past 4 games. I love this matchup for him. Would not be surprised if we see another 30 burger out of him, if not 35-plus. So this is one lineup that I am using. That is one way to build. We are using our cheat sheet. We are using our matchup tool on the other screen. We're using our article as well when we build these lineups. Okay, so on FanDuel, before we get started, the keyword of the day is Outlier. Like Outlier.Bet, our amazing sponsor here. That is them, so definitely check it out. Trying to look and build with Jokic here, it's hard because he's very expensive. He is $1,000 more than AD. It's hard to look at that price. You save 700 with Luka. I think that's probably the play to go here. Luka over Jokic. Now, if you could find a way to get Jokic in, maybe throughout the day, other value will open up and we're able to build around that. So another one I want to look at, we had him in our article, is Scottie Pippen. Again, clicking on the ads in these videos helps out a ton. If you guys have been wondering about signing up for FTA Plus, if you go to FantasyTeamAdvisors.com, you go to the FTA Plus tab right here. And once it loads, if you go, there's the weekly pass for $10, get you every single sport. There's the monthly pass for $30. Or the all-access yearly pass. Normally $199. If you use the promo code NBA is back, all one word, all capital letters. We have 3 coupon codes left. So the first 3 people, the next 3 people that use the promo code NBA is back, all one word, all capital letters, you will get the $199 for $74.99 for the first year. So definitely check that out if you guys are interested in that. So let's continue to build. KCP is another one, like we talked about. Very cheap option here. Great matchup for him if he gets the minutes. One we haven't talked about yet is Benedict Mathurin at 5,500. I like that matchup there. He allows us to go different directions. Michael Bridges is another one that we talked about, especially against the Milwaukee team. That is just a very bad team right now. It's kind of weird how bad they are. We got Anthony Edwards. We can take advantage of him being SF or small forward eligibility too. Now we're looking about 5,800 the rest of the way. So I think it's center position. It's going to open up value, but Quetta is going to get us there as well. So now we are at 6,700 for 2 power forwards. We've already talked about them in the other one, Santi Aldama here. which allows us 7,300. So you could go Julius Randle, you could go Josh Hart, which I'm not going. I'm going to go Julius Randle. But you can go different directions there. You can go from Julius Randle down if there's anybody here that you guys would be interested in. So that is a build of a FanDuel lineup. That is a build of a DraftKings lineup. Those are early projections, early simulations. We've got everything on the website. Now, if you don't know what we have on the website, I will give you guys a preview of what was yesterday, just to show you everything that we have under the NBA tab. Now, people have been wondering, so this is a look under the curtain for the Wizard of Oz, if you will. So we're looking at this, and once it loads, these are the Vegas odds, which will be updated. These are obviously, everything is from yesterday, so these will be updated. So we got Vegas odds, we got NBA bets. So we did not have bets yesterday because we went with NFL bets, but we've been killing it with NBA and NFL bets this year. NBA bets have been wild. So we see this. So NBA bets, no bets there, but we had all double-doubles there. We missed a double-double for a clean sweep, 4 for 4 by 1 rebound. So we've got bets there. We got NFL, MLB, and NBA once, obviously, MLB is back. We've got fantasy points allowed by position, so it shows you the position. It shows you the team, the fantasy points they're giving up, from the average, and then what they rank against that team. So these are defenses. So this is how you see you can sort it however you want by each position. I'm still trying to figure out how to make a chart on the website that can just click for each position, like a tab. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. So DFS chalk. So these are, if you play cash, these are chalk plays that you guys want to use. If you are playing tournaments, these are, you kind of see the projections and the simulations and the ownership, and you want to go away from that. So these are yesterday, and then you kind of want to go with the lower ownership and then kind of see how they do in that aspect. Then we have DraftKings simulations. We have FanDuel simulation. I won't show you both, but I'll just show you one of each, simulations and projections, because they're the same thing. So you got simulations, you got the player, you've got the project. So whatever you want to project out, whatever you want to sort, you can that way. It goes all the way down to every player for the day, and it'll open up and sort by fantasy point projections on the simulations. And then we have actual projections. So these are projections out for you guys for both FanDuel and DraftKings. So hopefully it helps you out if you guys are interested. It's got the players, it's got the DVP, it's got the fantasy points, it's got the value, it's got everything for you. So if you guys are interested in this, those are projections, and then down here to cheat sheet. Now we've got a projection simulations, we got the article, but these are the plays we like at each position. Now, when it's less than 5 games, we're only going to have tournaments, but you can see we have different plays at each position. So upwards of like 7 to 8 plays for cash for each position, 7 to 8 plays for tournaments, and then some leverage plays that we like. We got FanDuel lineups that are projected lineups that we like, but you guys, again, remember, use these as starting point. Don't just copy paste the lineups. So that is an option. Same thing with DraftKings, and then boomstick shots are players we think are going to score 7 times value on the website. So FanDuel, DraftKings. So 7 times whatever the value is. That's what we're looking at. So if there are other things you think we should put on the website, let us know, either for MLB, NASCAR, NBA, NFL, PGA, MMA. Let us know what you guys are looking for. So that is what we've got. Check us out for $10 a week, $30 a month, or if you use the promo code NBA is back, you can get us for $75 for an entire year, which is 2.5 months. Is what it would equal out to if you guys did month to month. So if you guys are interested, we only have 3 coupon codes left. Check that out. Good luck today, and as always, let's bring home some bacon. Peace!